We've brought you several stories now on how ADA Specialties in Roanoke can help with any aging-in-place renovations, such as adding grab bars in the shower or ramps to main entrance, just to name a few. But today we have a sweet and special story about Bailee and her special needs. Here's Chris with more.
Well, today we're looking at actually what was originally intended to be a starter home for Emily and Ben Masters. And Emily was expecting, and they had Bailee. And they found out that after living in the home for a while that their needs had changed, and they were going to have to make some accommodations for Bailee. Right. So they started with some enclosed areas that were kind of tight. Right. So basically we incorporated a lot of universal design and opened up the whole space, including the bathroom.
Because the pictures kind of speak for themselves. What a tiny space that is now so open and so airy. You guys did a great job really kind of opening everything up.
I'm really proud of our crews. They did a great job.
All right, so I want to turn to Emily because Emily, I have a lovely home, by the way, and I am especially fond of Bailee. How are you, Bailee? She's just, your home is beautiful. You've done a great job. Hi, Bailee.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi.
Oh, she's adorable. Emily, tell us a little bit about kind of the situation that you sort of found yourself in when Bailee came along.
Bailee was born premature, so we didn't know that there was going to be a problem. And after being born so early, she was only 2.5 pounds, ended up being diagnosed with cerebral palsy. And she doesn't walk. She's not independent at all, so she's dependent on a chair. And we're at the situation where she's almost 6 now and looking into getting a power chair.
So that's, needless to say, the reason that you kind of had to do some adjusting in here and kind of widen some hallways, open up some spaces. You know, I mean, I just can't believe the difference between the before pictures and after pictures. What was your experience like working with the folks at ADA?
They were wonderful. They were really quick to come out. I called them about getting an estimate. They fit us in really soon, and once we decided to work with them, they fit us into their schedule really fast, which was a huge plus for us because we were in kind of a crunch to get this done over the summer while she was out of school. And they were very professional, very clean. They kept our house clean every day. They put stuff down to protect our floors, and they cleaned up really wonderfully every day.
I would imagine there's going to be just a great feeling that Bailee's going to be able to grow up here and be able to move around and not have any of those mobility concerns, you know, that you might have had before.
Yeah, I mean, being able to stay in our home was a big thing, and we were really afraid we weren't going to be able to. But with the work that they were able to do for us, now we're able to stay here for many, many more years and make it work for her situation.
And Bailee, you are happy, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Chris, let's kind of just sort of, you're just so adorable. Basically, and this is a situation where they had a friend who was an architect, so he kind of had a lot of the work, sort of the pre-planning, if you will, but you guys just kind of came right in and picked up the ball and ran with it.
It was very easy for us because we don't always have an architect that's already drawn out what the customer really wants. So that helped us tremendously know exactly what their needs were and what they wanted. So we took those plans and incorporated them, and I think even along the way we made a few adjustments and said, you want it this way or you want it that way. And we do offer design services, but in this particular case they came with plans in hand, and it was a turnkey operation.
And so let's let people know that you will come and take a look and sort of give free estimates and give advice. You know, they don't have to pay just for you to come.
Absolutely. We provide free in-home estimates. We'll give it to you in writing. We can add to, subtract, do whatever you want to make it fit just exactly what you want and within your budget. So we provide all those services free.
All right, ADA Specialties, they're in Roanoke, but they'll work throughout the state. Give them a call or check them out online. We're back after this.